Hopefully it's a little bit better. And I have some comments. Welcome back to bar 29. And once again, I'm not ready for this. I was arguing with our friends in a group. And we are almost there. And we need to finish this so I can start working on the engine before I lose my mind. My head is a little bit better and hopefully it will stay better so I can focus a little bit. And I didn't drink water as some people advise. Let's see. So this is the top in the hierarchy, and we need to change this idiot down. This idiot, the result animation, whenever we change him, we need to clone the objects so we don't lose the references. So he lives in the temporary action condition directly. So the save will change the name. I need only one condition, is to make an exception for no condition. Not funny. Let's see. So once again, we need these conditions, which are blink on my face. See, whenever I anticipate a blinking, it doesn't blink. You don't know how annoying is that, believe me. It's just unbelievably annoying. So we need to make sure that the animation particle is selected and the action condition is selected and the equipment set is selected. So with that in mind, let's there's a way, yeah, to select the whole line like this. So this is the equipment set, and this is the animation particle, and this is the condition. The last condition that we want to make sure that this idiot is not no condition. Why? We don't want to change no condition to something else. We either delete it or not deal with it. And and the name of this thing must be selected. Name a tab. Oh, here. Sorry. Then this one selected is not there. Equipment set tab. So this one, if it's not selected, it will exit. And if the name, the new name or the old name are no condition, then we bail out from here. Because I don't want to deal with that in here. This is the first step. Let's worry about this later. I was thinking about let's write the condition for this guy. No, let's worry about that guy later. Now we need to know if the new name exists or not. We can actually put it as one of the conditions. So let's do that. This is the same condition for. So it's the list. So the last condition, I know this is a very long if condition now. If the timber P7 action condition of the action condition list tab, no, CP, no, condition CP, text, animation condition contains key of the equipment set name. Then it returned to. Of course, I need to return the text. Alright. Give me a second, let me leave a comment to my group. It's part of the work. Anyhow, let's go back. I have 60 minutes to finish this task, both of them, and test them. Let's try to do it in one set so I can start working on the engine immediately. So now we made sure that the new one, the new name doesn't exist in the set instead of having it in different condition, because I'm going to check that sooner or later. We need to add a clone of, let's take a look. So add, and we need the new name. With the old name clone. Did I screw up somewhere? Oh. Give me a second. Action condition. Animation condition. No, we don't want the animation condition. No, we want the animation condition. So this is the name. Alright. Think for a second. So you need the animation condition clone. Oh, come on, guys. Please, not now. Oh, come on. Think about it. You have the result animation, right? Why can't I clone it? For some reason, we don't. We don't. I need to focus a little bit. Something went wrong. Look. Action condition. I have action conditions, alright? So this one is not here. This one have this one. This is the first mistake. And this one, animation condition, need the name of the equipment set. So we need to add the animation in here. Give me a second, I'm screwing up big time. Done. So we missed we were selecting the higher tier instead of the lower tier. That was a mistake. So we are selecting the action condition with the action condition name, the animation condition, which is the equipment set saved as the keys, because every equipment set have animation conditions. It's weird to have 3 names for the same thing. The equipment set is the result animation and is the animation condition. It's kind of like weird. Anyway, it's the tyranny. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make jokes about religion stuff. The God tyranny, Christianity. Even if I don't believe in that, I should respect their belief. Even if I strongly don't believe in that. It doesn't mean I should make fun of it or make jokes that's similar to it. That's disrespectful in many ways. So anyway, it's not because respecting the idea more than respecting the people that believe in it, if you get what I mean. Let's see. So we add a new one, and hopefully we are using the new name. Yeah, we are using the new name, and now we need to delete the old name because we just made a clone. So no need to worry about the old one, but we need to do to make some kind of reinitialize too. So let's take a look on reinitialize. What does it do? So this one remove everything from the 3 list. We might do that. Or just change the list that we are dealing with. That might be better. So because we didn't change anything except one name, so let's clear the list. I should move the mouse while I'm typing. It's a bad habit. And now we are selecting all the result animation. I forgot the name. Yeah, result animation key. And temp7 action condition of the condition animation condition, and then we take the list and we add the name. I might screw up in here big time, but we will leave that to the test to figure out. So no, in deletion it shouldn't be harder than saving. So we need this one selected, and we need these two selected, and that's it. Who taught me how to spell? So what we are going to do is to remove it by using this command, and then delete the one with the same name, or actually remove the one that we are selecting, and do reinitialize. Yeah, this one. Oh, what the hell? What is this? Why this thing is empty? Oh wow, we need to finish this function. You know what does that mean? Yep, another task. Oh, the chat is on, and I didn't notice that. Sorry about that. I usually put the chat on, but because it was empty for a very long time, I didn't notice. Yeah, I should move the camera a little bit and fix my second screen. Sorry about that. And the stupid chat in the Facebook doesn't shut up, so let me focus on the code, will you? There is no time on the chat for the YouTube. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, this thing is way too large. I need to make it smaller or something. And why this is 140? Well, leave it 140 because this is streaming. Anyway, I shouldn't play around in here and go back to work. So I need to figure out how to do or manage my crap better. So we were going to initialize, but I noticed some codes are missing. One code in particular. So now we need to do testing to all the crap. Oh, I love testing. I love a good. No, I don't. Don't lie. You don't. So we finished this one. And now we are doing the save. Oh wait. Complete the save and delete. Yeah, I did that. But where's the test? I need to do the test. So let's delete that and say 10 test save and delete and active. So let's go there, and I don't remember if I made a new game test file or not, because I deleted them because I made a lot of changes in this stupid thing. So we are testing the action conditions, and to test the action condition we need a creature. So let's remake Walker for the millionth time, and let's give it some area to connect with the fire collision, and add him to the good guys, and he's a creature. So now we have animated particle, which if we go back to the illustration, is the highest in hierarchy of all things. And animated particle have animations, APA. So let's add animations. Unfortunately, I don't have other sheets or other animations on the same sheet, except for aim, which we are not going to use in the game. And I need to show my artist that in the third frame there's a mistake. The fourth frame is, do you see the leg is missing 1 pixel on the side? It's shifted 1 pixel, he needs to shift it 1 to the right. But it doesn't matter, I told him to use a better program or whatsoever. And we need accessories like one hand weapon, 2 hand weapons, shields, I don't know, I just make up some crap, and walker hands or right hand. God, that will take forever. And we take Walker, and he has no, this is the old way how to do the thing, sorry. Walker right hand is a Walker right hand type, and no, we are using Walker animation. We are not using that thing. He gave me a picture for both hands, but oh well. And his size is 3248. If I make this 4, yeah, it get updated, okay. And its position is 48. And I don't know why this is printed. It shouldn't show because we are in the wrong tab. That's mean, yep, extend. Don't view the wrong stuff, like I forgot what's the shortcut for the collision rectangle. I believe CRC and DRC, and accessory tab, and the wrong tabs. I can always turn it off in here if it bothers me. So we have 4 forms for this hand. The first one is 48, the second one is 48, 32. The third one is 48, 64. And the last one is 48, 32, 64, 96. Alright. And add. Now we need to select Walker, select the aim animation, add weapon, and its position is here, and the position is here. A lot of crap to make animations in the game. And I need to program all of this crap later on the engine, so it works with the system. And it accepts 1 hand weapons, 2 hand weapons, but no shield, and add after. Then we add right hand above it, and later on we need to add both hands, the left hand and the right hand, and oh my god. And I need to build another thing about the system or around the system, or something. I need to do something to make the character move his hands, to rotate his hands, you know, to aim inside the engine as an exception, or make it as a part of the file. So he's aiming in the front, but what if I want him to aim upward? So I need to rotate the hands to do that, and either I put data in here to give the capability to do that or whatever, or do it in the engine. I don't know. All this crap, it just is killing me. So right hand, and because the right hand is there is a mistake in the first one. It doesn't save the position in the position. It's saved in the center for some reason. See? And I have no clue how this mistake or how this error happened. So we need to fix that. Hooray! We will never finish this task ever. Ever. So no need to move it because it's just on the same side. I explained this many times actually before, that's why I'm not explaining it in detail. Walker can change his weapons, and the weapons can be either 1 hand weapon or 2 hand weapon. Maybe later on, depends on different animations, Walker right hand can change into different right hands. So one of them for aiming, one of them for whatever. And let's save the changes just to make sure that we are not screwing up that much. And I don't want a crash happen and force me to restart all of that. So now we have Walker in here, and you have one animation, and you have the accessory slots for this animation, and we have the right hand, and you have weapon and right hand. God, this is just so freaking huge. Now we need to add action condition, and let's use the same math symbols that when I was testing the action conditions for duplication and changes. So we have the actions of this is the action conditions, and these are the actions. So the universals are A to E. The universal set. Seriously, dude. I had my fun when I was doing this. I had my fun. So the set A have both A and B, and sets B have both A, B, C, and set C has B, C, not the element C. C, it's really easy to make action conditions when you have math examples. Oh, I just set the state. Why didn't it turn into red then? No, I'm not adding this crap here. And the set E have the element A, B, and E. I add F at the end, but it seems I delete it later. So let's take Walker, take action condition A, which is totally meaningless, and add aim. I don't know. Got all one aim. And this one required from the weapon to be one hand only, and it has aim in both sides. So let's figure out what happened if this one should be, for example, reverse. Oh, apparently we need to do 13 before we test that. Too bad. So let's try to delete it. Add it. Delete it. And there you go. Wish if there's an easier way to see all the results somehow. Either to make the page bigger or make better organization, and I don't know. Because this is not the smoothest ever. I mean, I would like to see all the results without clicking even a single click. And I don't know how to do that. So we cannot test the saving except if we update that function. And this is not aligned. I need to align it. I will align this one next. Because this is aligned with this, but not with this. So either to bring this down and make it smaller, or bring these two up and it will screw up this one, I don't know. Or lower these, I will see about that. I'll see about that in a few seconds. Next is the weapon. And let's change one hand to two hand. And nothing happened. Nope, it crashed. Generic key not found and it crashes. What the hell? That's why I'm making an if condition if it exists or not in the first place, dawg. Unbelievable. Um, I apologize. I'm not that familiar with the hash set, and I thought contains is a normal functions that is similar to all contains and all lists that return true or false if the key is found or not. And I don't know why this is an error or why it's just maybe he mean this one is not. Um, Animation condition key is 1A, and this, my mistake. It should be equipment set, sorry. Um, Equipment condition, it should be this one. Alright, now what? Same problem? Yeah, same problem. Let me guess, same problem? Yep, same problem. Alright. It didn't change it anyway. Unless, no, it changed it, but it didn't update the list. It changed it, but we need to do update. So if I change two hand to one hand, it doesn't do anything in here. But when I click on this, it get updated. So what we need to do is, let me write this down, because I might forget. Actually, this is 10B. What now? Come on, don't do that to me. 10C is in save equipment should update the equip condition list. Alright, next. Let's close this one. Let's delete it. Same mistake because I copy it, silly you. And it doesn't update too. So we need to do update in both. Actually in this one is easier because we're just going to remove the item and that one will just refresh. Let's update one aim and make it into two aim. Nothing happened. Don't tell me it's the update problem again. So nothing happened. So save is not working, but delete is working. So let's take a look on why save is not working. So one of the conditions screwed up. So the equipment set is selected. It says the first element. And it has a name, which is 1A. And temporary or the animated particle, so is selected. The condition is selected, the first one, which is A. The equipment set is selected. Oh, found is good up. So now change and get deleted. Oh wow, that's smoother than what I expected. So let's fix the issues one by one. This is much better than the previous video. So save and delete. Let's update the delete one. So simply it will take the equipment condition list and it will remove the name that it was selected, and this one will clear all the items and refill them because it changed the order. And refilling them is similar to selecting this one, and this one doesn't have these four anymore. So this is condition for each. I won't remove that before I test it, so let's test this first, but before testing it, let's do this. So when I select this one, it should change the value of these guys based on yeah, when I was refilling this function, I found out the problem of this location of the reverse animation vertically and horizontally and everything. It was on the side, not on the one result animation. So it was mislocation. That's why it took me around a day and a half to fix, damn it. Yeah, I feel a little bit all of a sudden. Not down, you know, when you almost finish the work and there's a little bit to finish the thing. Yeah, that kind of feeling. So let's take a look. We need to change these four based on the value. So let's make a function to do that. And it take an integer. And let's set this function, the value from the selected target That's where I need to go over the hierarchy that I showed you a few seconds ago. come on, don't do that to me. I know, I know. Accessing the whole thing just to get the CP. The combo box value. So this guy take the combo box value and make it check. It's the opposite. If the value mod 1 or ANDed with 1 is 1, so you see it's this one checked. I said checked, damn it, is equal to value, and the 12 one is equal to 1. Maybe not like this. I'm too lazy, and this is almost the last thing I need to do. Let me go and take a peek. It's inside the result animation. This is this sucker. It's something like that, yeah. Oh, I must have fantasies about, yeah. So we need to do that to all of them. But this one is vertical, and this one is 2. This one is reverse play, and this one is 4, and this one is recursive. I wish if I have some breath to describe exactly what am I doing in here. Excuse me. I have a sneeze, and it's going to come in any second now. Whoops. Wrong call. Anyway. So let's test this. But you know, it's kind of sad I didn't save, because I need to redo the whole thing. Yep. So let's open the math crap and add the elements. You know what? Screw this. Let's just make 1. It's not the end of... I was going to say in the end of Africa. What the hell is wrong with me? I mean, what? It's not the end of the world. One aim. And let's add this animation. Now imagine if this animation we need to... Let's add another one, and let's select reverse. So let's select the first side. You see there's no values. So let's change it. So every time you click on it, it gives you the values in here. So it's working. This one have these two. This one have these two. Yeah, the only problem is when you select these, it doesn't reinitialize. So let's do that. Whenever you select this, I didn't save again. I lost the work. Congratulations. So I need to make the sets again later on. So let's do that. So we turn them all into false, but it's better to just do this. This is a trick I learned 6 years ago. I believe it's C# thing. It's not in other languages. And this is called recursive ATAP7. So now it won't remember the last thing when you say the change aside. So it gives you an indication what's going on. So we finished with this one, but we didn't test it, but we finished this one and we tested. So let's make the group again. So let's do it on haste. I'm not going to do math stuff again. We don't care about this now. It's not our problem. We care about this instead because we need to test the functionalities. So let's say if we have, yeah, it doesn't view anything. Should I add that as a task? I don't think so. So let's add two-hand weapon. And when you have two-hand weapon, yeah, I should, when I have this one, it show me the animation here. That will be super nice actually. Let's do that. So, but not as a necessary. Should I make it as a necessary? Damn it. I'll never start working on the engine if I'm going to do that. But to be honest, I feel it's really important to have it. But it's not. I will work on the engine first. So let's add it to the after the engine parts. So we cannot see what's the animation here, so we cannot make check. So we need to go back and select them here to see that. And this is like not user friendly, if you ask me. So we want to change this into from two hand to one hand. And last time it didn't update the list, but now it updates the list, as you can see. So we don't need to click on this anymore. And there you go. So let's add another one and add Walker hand. And we want to change this one. Yeah, I just noticed you can change this one into the right hand too, which is kind of weird. But when you do that, it will change the order because in the hash set you cannot replace items. Can you? Can you? I believe. No, you can't because you cannot target them in the first place. So there you go, and you can delete that and all of them disappear. So we are done with this task finally. So we just wait, not this one. Yeah, not this one, not this one. Save and delete equipment should update the equipment. We're done with this. and save and delete and testing all of them. We are done. We are done with all the tasks that I began this video, but we have new ones. Screw me. Screw me. So I don't know what does this one mean. Make recursive side save and delete in Act 2. Oh, right. You remember when I delete one of the items in one of the side when I add it and the recursive call is applied and it add to all the sides in here? Well, apparently I need to do that to save and to delete. Oh god. Moments like these, I'm thinking about my childhood when I was crying in a corner in one of the darkest rooms in the house. That kind of feeling is just the same kind of emotion, you know? So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So what we need to do is make the good news is only 3 minutes left. So let's make only the signature for the function. So we need to add 2 functions and let's call them helpers to help the save and delete functions to make recursive. And we need to know which animation we are targeting, and we need to know the side, just like this one. And let's do another signature. This one will be easier than saving. So we don't need to go to side 1 and delete the same animation, side 2 and delete the same animation, side 3 and delete the same animation. But to be honest, the recursive doesn't make any freaking sense for saving, to save these. That actually will be so confusing. Because actually these are used to distinguish between the sides. So if the side 1 is playing animation 1, the same animation, and it's on the right side, the second side is reversed. So why do you want to change the reversibility of all the sides? It doesn't make sense in that case. But this is a tool. And it depends on the user how you use it. But there's another problem too, to be honest. Let me be honest about that. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. If I'm going to trigger this so I can add animations all the time to all the sides without worrying about adding to every side, I don't want to close this and add this every time I do save. This is so confusing. So actually, we are not going to do that for the save. Screw that. I will do that for delete, but not for save, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't want to just every time. Oh, I want to edit something. I need to uncheck this to add it, then check this to add, and all of a sudden, oh, I didn't click on this, and I need to go to other sides and check which animation is added on which animation is not. Screw that. Just screw that. So we need to do that, and then we just fix this one actually. Not this one. I was going to delete this one because I thought it was this one. And we have a bug to fix. The accessory thing, but time is up. Hopefully next video we will do that and then jump to the engine and see what we can do. So thank you for watching and see you in bar 30.